Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is my second video. I'm going to show you how to use the revolve command. Yeah, that's where you create a shape and then you revolve the shape around an axis to create a 3D shape. So rather than creating a shape and then extruding it, dragging it up to making it 3D, you're making a form like a shape and then you're spinning it around an axis. Okay, this is really good for things like pawns and things. You can see that's one that I finished just before. And I will actually go and create something like this now. Now, obviously, you don't need to create something that you've stolen off the internet, but that's basically what I've done here. You can see down here I've downloaded a JPEG version of this. I've imported it into the Onshape, and then I've gone and traced it and revolved it. So I'll show you how to do that process. Yeah, you won't necessarily be going to let's call this pawn. You won't necessarily be taking something off the internet. You'll be designing it, or maybe you'll be taking the profile from something that you've drawn in your own sketches. Okay. So the first thing that I need to do is I need to insert somehow sketch. Yep. Sorry, sketch. I'm going to sketch on that front side there. I'm going to turn all those off again. And I'm going to sketch on the front pane, and I'm going to insert an image. I've already imported an image from the documents, and I downloaded it in my Onshape, and I've got this pawn.png. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to insert, and it says where do you want to put it, and I put it there. Yeah, I'm just putting it randomly there. Okay. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I probably should have done it from that point there, but I've got it there. That's the sketch. Okay, I'm going to hit OK, and then I'm going to go to the front, and then I'm going to start copying this sketch out. So I'm going to start by sketching on a plane. So I've chosen the plane. I need to choose the plane. I need to turn it on, I guess. There you go. Sketch number 2. So I'm going to draw a line, and I'm going to start by drawing that line through the center of this, and I'm going to draw the line down here. I'm not going to worry too much about getting this exactly right. I'm going to show you some features in a minute. I'm going to go like that. To there, and I'm going to hit escape. You can see I'm not exactly. I'm going to hit escape. So I'm going to hit escape. Yeah. I'm going to go to a 3-point arc now. I'm going to go click from there. One point of the arc, 2 points of the arc, and then 3 points of the arc to give that nice curve. There you go, like that. It's not exact, but it doesn't matter because this is something from the internet. It doesn't really matter too much. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to choose this conic. Yeah. So conic from this point to this point, and then I can kind of pull it out, and it gives you that shape there. 0.5. I don't really know what that means, but that looks okay. And then I'm going to do another 3-point arc, which is that one there, and I'm going to go from there to there, and then I'm just going to make sure that that looks about right. Okay, great. So now that I've got that, you should be able to see, can you see that it's blue on the inside and it's white on the outside? It's just blue, yeah? The reason it's blue, and if I turn that sketch off, you'll be able to see it even better. The reason it's blue or gray is because the shape, it's a shape now. It's not just a series of lines. So it's joined at every point, yeah? So even when I stopped and I started again with this arc and stuff, because I hooked onto each of them, I've created a shape. So now that I've got that, I can hit OK. Okay, and I'm going to go to the front there like that, front left top. Yeah, and let me just pause. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do, now that you've created that, I've got this axis here that I'm going to spin this shape around. Yeah, you know, you can see what's happening. Yeah, so that's called a revolve. Yeah, so I'm going to go to revolve, and it says which faces and regions do you want to revolve, and I'm going to say I want those faces and regions. And it's going to say which axis do you want? I'm going to say that axis there, and then that's it. Like, it's literally, that's all you need to do. Yeah. Obviously, these edges here are a little bit ugly. Yeah, all these edges here because they were straight lines and because I was pretty inaccurate. Yeah. And again, remember I said in the last video, fillet is your friend. So I'm going to make that one and that one and that one and that one and that one. I'm going to make the wall not 4 millimeters. I'm going to make them 2 millimeters, and let's see where that works. On there, it won't work. That one that's in red. So maybe what if they're 1 millimeter? Yeah, they'll all work now. So they're all gone orange, which means that they're successful. Yeah. So we go like that. So you can see those lines there. You won't actually see those lines when it comes and prints out. But that's pretty much what we're going to do. Yeah. I did all those fillets in one hit, all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them in one hit. Obviously, if you wanted the lower ones to be a smaller fillet and the top ones to be a larger fillet, you could go and do it in 2 hits. Yeah. But essentially, that's it. It's finished. Yeah. So revolve is your friend. It's a really good way of creating a product that that looks like this. It's a good way of making a counter. Okay.